Okay, I think the stream is started already. It just I'm sorry. I can't remember exactly how I used to do this. It's been so long. It's been insanely long time. I don't know how like excited I used to be, and I also don't remember how well I'm supposed to be doing this. I feels like I'm supposed to entertain and all that. There's so many ways I could do it. There's so much potential I could go through right now, and I can't pick a single one of them. It's heartbreaking, to be honest. Like, this is the one thing that made me reluctant to come back. This is weird for me to say this, but so soon. Because technically speaking, I still shouldn't be really doing this, but I thought that it really hurts my pride as an incredibly awesome streamer to not come back as soon as I possibly could. So here I am anyway. I hope you guys can make sure that while you have the chance, while I am not as perfect as I used to be, make sure you make fun of me as much as possible if you guys are interested in that. I'm sorry, like, this is technically not even my first stream. This is not even the stream that was my comeback stream. I wanted to save my comeback stream for this time, but I'll explain why I did the previous stream last time. But if you guys are just coming back right now, you guys are not uninterested in that because this is already your first stream back. So hi everybody. Hi, if you guys are watching this again, then thank you guys for being super duper patient, especially since I'm one of those streamers. I'm probably the only streamer that has no way of like informing anyone of whatever the heck is going on. I'm sorry, I don't have when I'm focusing on streaming most of the time, if I have to say some excuses by reluctantly telling you guys more about me, is the fact that like I will never allow myself to or force myself to go through all these other social networks or social media accounts. I will now do no such thing. I do consider it every single day, and I will probably do so for the rest of however long I decide to do this. But for now, I don't think it's worth it. I'm sorry. But you guys I'm pretty sure if you guys have been using social media for a long time, you guys can probably understand where I am coming from. That like, there's a fine line between it being fun and being useful, and also being incredibly annoying and kind of stupid. So yeah, but the best I can do is just tell you guys on stream that like, look, I can't do streaming. Here's a basic reason. No need to go into details. Because I have those. Because you guys can see the rules like at the very bottom of the stream if you guys want to, and that's pretty much. I think that's the only rule I have so far. I need to add more rules because I have to control you guys. I have yet to fully embrace the idea that you guys have limitless potential. Like, you guys can like do some serious damage if I just leave you guys to like be on your well-being. And as much as I do trust you guys, I think it's gonna make me feel a lot better if I have like more stupid rules and like much more dumber things right down there. If you have not noticed yet, I'm really proud of this, by the way. If you guys notice the things that I created for you guys, more specifically against you guys, for like by putting some links down on the chat information and boxes. Are you guys proud of that? Are you guys? I made that all by myself, by the way. It took such a long time. And oh no, if you guys are new, no, that's not the reason why I have not been streaming for so long. Okay, even if like making information boxes and making those kind of chat things like rules, like even coming up with rules itself was already taking me like 3 hours a day of just thinking about, and then I only was able to come up with one of them. But the general idea was that like while I was not, I don't want to tell you guys, I really don't want to. It's I'm pretty sure it's pretty much obvious because I've been saying that on the stream title, but it's right now, exposing myself right now. It's just so unlike me. I am so much more annoying than that, and I have to get back to being used to what I used to be good at, and that just like unnecessarily confusing every single one, and then like making your enjoyment Like, still enjoyable, but it's completely living hell. I'm still, guys, if I had to make some excuses, I guess I am those streamers that still have no idea whether I should, like, use this screen or, like, just use my, just chatting screen. Like, I'm still considering this when this is available to me. I just don't like how complicated it is. Like, this is just my intermission screen, but it's so weird. I think I mentioned this already, so I'm gonna try my very best. Like, if I have certain goals as a streamer, is the fact that, like, I don't want to repeat the same kind of ideas over and over again. However, like, I also need some help in certain regards because I started streaming, like, I don't mind YouTube stuff, but, like, I don't really have the time to go through the YouTube stuff. No need to be no why, but, just generally, no time for that. But streaming, it's really, really fun, just very, very hard to do. Like, it's everything, like, if you take anything seriously, everything gets difficult, but if you have no one to chat to for 1 hour straight, it gets even harder. So, I don't know. Like, still trying to, okay, this is a repeat again, but seriously, I can't tell, exactly, what I am practicing here by just trying to talk to myself and making it enjoyable to me. I keep saying that it's fun, but at the same time, I know for a fact that, like, there are millions of people out there. Like, I just give me 5 of them and then they'll be great. Just 5. Just like maybe not 5, but maybe 2. I'm still trying to get comfortable with this. Like, it's already been a year since I started, like, streaming, like, over a year by now. No. We don't celebrate milestones here. I'm lucky that I've survived this long already, and I'm lucky that I'm just going through all this. But just goes to show that. Oh, by the way, if you guys are wondering what this sound is, I'm just dropping bombs. Yeah, just everywhere. Yeah, it makes me feel more comfortable while I'm stressed out trying to figure out what to talk about. Yep, this is how my creative jokes comes about. Yep, this is my secret to being the greatest streamer of all time. Yes. Jeez, what is wrong with me? But yeah, what was I even talking about? Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how big of a channel I want to have, because, like, while I do like the fact that, like, there'll be people to talk to, I also know that, like, talking to people is also very challenging. So I'm still getting comfortable with that. But that's my problem. Why are you guys listening to my problems anyway? Who do you think you guys are? Huh? Who do you think you guys are? Just because you guys all love me and then, like, appreciate me and support me, you think you got what it takes to like listen to what I have to say properly? I think not. Let's just go back to, like, more weirder stuff, because I normally like to ask weird questions, because, like, I don't like to depend on the normal stuff. Like, my whole ambition when I started to make content was to embrace the weirdness as much as possible, and if I were to just ask things, are you even weird if there's no one to see you being weird? I don't know. Like, to me, it's everything I'm doing right now is super normal. Like, because I've embraced it, I have conquered it, and I have accepted it. There's no one to freak out. Like, I don't get freaked out about the things I do these days anymore, because nothing I do surprises me. And that's just awful. I just start taking desperate measures, to, like, figure out how I can, like, surprise myself over and over again. Like, maybe it's about time that I just, like, bring this entire roof down on me just to see how it feels. And just to, like, maybe it's about time I, stop pretending and then finally use feet. I never knew those existed. I thought that those were gone, but maybe it turns out I've been lying this whole time and that I may have legs from the get-go. But, like, no, I'm still gonna presume that, like, you guys still believe that I'm still, like, trying to grow my legs at the very moment. So I'm stuck. Like, see, nothing weird I do is gonna surprise me. So Unless I can like surprise myself with the questions I will ask to me, then well, how would that even work? How would that even work? It's like having a test when you know all the answers. It takes all the thrill out of it. It takes all the stress out of it as well, and it also takes out all the it also takes out all the kind of pressure. But what is the point when all that fun, all that entertainment just gone to waste, bro? I hope I figure out a way to conquer this. I really do. I think there's plenty of ways I can do that. There's a lot of tips for streamers like me who has to like go through all this. I guess, unfortunately speaking, fortunately or unfortunately, I don't really know. Maybe people are into this while like I'm the only one who's like struggling. But just generally tips on how to survive with like when there's no one to talk to, and I am so prone to believe all that. However, my pride as a streamer, like I don't want to put my entire ego of like being the perfect streamer that's ever been existent and will ever exist down the drain. I don't want to risk like jeopardizing that kind of my image that I completely made up all by myself. So yeah, my pride has been like been my absolute downfall, but I still think I am capable of that. But I do need some ideas though. I do need some pretty ideas. Well, a lot of the times when I decide to do something, it's mostly just so that I just wait until people talk to. But I also don't want to depend on things like gaming too much, because I don't dislike. Okay, while I was away, I have decided that to just plain hate everything. I have just straight up told myself that I will be just negative all the time, and then just like completely dislike everything for absolutely no reason. And I mean, there's a lot of things I could hate for a very good reason. For example, I was like hating on YouTube again because like they keep recommending me the same videos over and over again, and I have been hating a lot on pretty much the entire internet spectrum, including not about limited to Twitch streaming, but still, like, that's one of those examples. Like, yeah, like, streaming is, like, difficult, but there's nothing really to hate at the exact moment. Like, sure, I guess, like, there's certain things that's challenging, and there's certain things that I have to overcome, but the thing is, there's nothing really to hate, but I just ended up hating nonetheless, so... And that's not, and I'm not even saying that streaming is the only thing. Like, generally speaking, everything I have decided I'll just hate everything as much as possible for absolutely no reason. And then yeah, just like this is the reason why I was like trying to play a game. Like this is how I'm going to sidetrack into that topic about how this is not exactly my first stream in my 13-day hiatus. I don't know how long exactly I've been away for. I'm not the one who depends on my streams to survive. You guys are the one who rations that, okay? I don't do this. I just provide. I just serve. You guys want. So, but generally speaking, I was like legitimately bored. And I was like being very, very, I was just having, because I was so bored, I had such huge high expectations for everything. And then I was just asking myself constantly about like, what did I even enjoy about doing this I used to do before the whole hiatus stuff? What was this that I enjoyed? What was the reasons? And I was just like thinking of some certain reason. I was just like, yeah, how are these good reasons? I'm getting better right now. Just it's still a huge struggle, because like I am still like I just hate everything. And I'm not saying that like hating stuff is not a bad thing. Like, believe me, like one of the main things I do a lot in my streams are opinion based, and unfortunately you can't. I'll give you a little secret, okay? I'll tell you a little secret. You can't have opinions on something if you don't dislike something first. And this is the reason why I just genuinely have, Even though I do want to distance myself personally from like as many topics as possible, because I don't need any of these like BS stuff, like complete nonsense. I can make my own nonsense up by myself if I wanted to. I have the skills, I have the knowledge, I have it all. I just need some inspiration. Wow, that doesn't mean anything at all. But generally speaking, I just don't like to depend on like my own ideas that is based upon other things. So it's a challenge. It's a really, really big challenge, because every single streamer I see, all of them depends on like things like stories and other kind of stuff. They don't make up stories like I do, when I just like make up stories about about like a combat driven bear or something that's been like up on the shore, and then after surviving a certain battle has been stranded on a deserted island somewhere, and then like I had to venture into a pyramid or something, discover the lost artifact or some whatever for absolutely no reason, probably because there's no food, and he thought that like eating the food artifact might be worth it as well, and then like escape it before the entire pyramid blows up, and then discovering a castle in the skies or something. Yeah, they don't need to make these kind of stories. I need to do that, because I want to challenge myself. And yeah, they just make generic stories and all that. I'm not denying that those generic stories are incredibly useful, and like if I had the choice, I'll probably do so as well. I do have a choice, I just don't like to take it. But yeah, even then, like I was rewatching like many other streamers right now, and I do a lot of research, if you guys don't know, but I was just like researching all other streamers, and I just like not. I was so annoyed. I was really, really annoyed. Like, I don't know why I don't like them. I just don't. I am so like, I know I want to keep that sexy, really sexy image of like being maybe nice but not too nice, because in streaming culture, it's better to be flexible. To like that's just how I think about it. But when I was just like watching through all these other streamers and all that, they were like really like good streamers. All of them are good streamers, but why do I dislike them so much? I'm pretty sure it's jealousy. I am pretty 100% sure. If it's not jealousy, then it's definitely like has part to do with it. But I just hated them. I just don't like them. I feel so mean. I feel so bad for like just hating things for no reason. And I've never had to do this, but I was just trying to figure out like what kind of games I should play, because I was just like really bored. But when I was going through them, I was just like, I don't like any of you. I don't know. This is like first time ever. I don't care about how much time these people spend on making these great games, and then like all these 10 out of 10 reviews and all that kind of stuff. I just don't like any of you. I just don't. Okay, that's enough about my own opinions. You guys knock yourself out if you guys have. I don't really need to ask you guys how your day was, because it's already fantastic. Like, you guys are watching me, for crying out loud. But I do wonder, like, what kind of things are you exactly looking for in like a streamer these days? Like, has that expectation been changing for you guys, like from the past or to the present? Because I'm trying my very best to figure out what makes a perfect streamer. Like, I'm still like, generally speaking, like, well, I do think I'm like legitimately perfect in every single like stream, at least in terms of streaming, despite all the disadvantages I give myself. But I do think that, I don't know, I feel like something is super empty. Something is super missing. And no matter how many odd looking panels and overlays for my streaming program, you guys don't need to know like what streaming program I use. And like this, even with all of this, I just feel, why does it feel so empty? Nobody has been able to like break the code of like how to improve a 10K stream. They all say it's all been done, Everything is done. You can't do anything anymore. Fair enough. Fair enough. What else am I saying? You guys are the experts, aren't you? But what would I say to other streamers if I wanted to like give them recommendations of how they can improve? Like I'm like fine. I hate everything now. I just genuinely hate everything. I'm sorry. I have become the most become the perfect streamer, but I had to also become the most emo streamer. So but if I'm gonna hate stuff, might as well just make up some reasons, like maybe some like nonsensical reasons as to why I should hate everything, right? I should hate everything because they are all too nice. Yeah, that's disgusting. Niceness. I'd never be nice. Yeah. Why can't they be more like me, you know? Being like genuinely unnice. They can't even afford to do that, and they think they're the great. They think they're such great streamers or something. And you know what? I can use that for pretty much anything. YouTube. It's just too nice. It's way too nice. You know what would have been better if it was much worse, even compared to what it is now. Just like make it so gosh darn awful that I will never be able to. Because like when something gets so nice, it makes me want to not hate it, and that makes me hate it. Perfect. I am so good at hating stuff for no reason. Wow, I am impressed. I am so impressed. Give Tando K a round of applause. Alright, by the way, I'm still trying my very best to figure out how I can like be excited for streaming without being known for being the high streamer. Like but to be honest, depending on the type of drug, I really don't mind people making comments about that, but it just genuinely makes me feel kind of weirded out when some people just goes, "Are you on drugs or something? Are you on? Why are you so hyper? Why are you so energetic?" And I was just thinking that I could just, they misunderstand. They're naive. They're dumb. Fine. I can completely understand all that. But do you think that this is possible with drugs alone? But I can't really say these kind of things because I want to make a family-friendly content. And if I start talking about how people keep mentioning drugs in my streams, then I don't know how inclusive. I don't really care about inclusivity though. I don't do those kind of stuff. I don't. There should be a limit. But oh man, this is a painstaking thing. How do I explain this without like breaking the only image that I actually care about? Which, to be fair enough, I don't really care about that harsh. But it's rare for me to even care about anything. So what should I do? What am I supposed to do? Yeah, man, all these struggles I have only discovered like recently. Like only recently did I discover all these problems that's been plaguing my channel. And now I just like so stupid. Like I was just completely oblivious and then just kept calling myself the greatest streamer of all time. Like all the time, every single day, like every single time I have came to here and believing this nonsense, even though there's all these like issues that's been like contaminating my entire stream. Why has this become? What has come to this? How did it come to this? I don't understand this at all. I do wonder. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you guys are fine with all this, but whatever. I'm not. I'm not. That's all that matters. I love all of you. I genuinely do. But to be honest, just like, but let's be real. Like you're. Whoa. I was about to try and offend you guys. But I'm pretty sure what I'm gonna say isn't really gonna be offensive, so I'm just gonna keep it to myself and then make it more annoying for you guys. That way I can use your imaginations against you and then make you guys believe I was about to say something like completely obnoxious, even though technically speaking I probably wouldn't have either way. Oh man, it's such an easy way to save yourself. By the way, I'm trying this with your friends. Just tell them that like if someone like annoys you or someone like tries to bully you or something, just tell them I was about to say something very annoying, and then that'll be like very mean, and I'm gonna roast you. But I will just leave it to your imagination. I would, if you survive all the punches that's gonna come from like saying that comment, I'm a streamer, so I'm immune. But if you guys are to like risk your face in real life to like say that to someone else, tell me how it goes. Tell me how it goes. You guys are my guinea pigs. But more important than that, you guys are also my fans. So don't get. So if you're gonna get hurt in a more useful way. That's the only advice I can give you guys. That's gonna be 100% true. So if you guys are gonna get hurt, make sure you get hurt in a rightful way. Okay. Whether that exists or not, who knows? Just go knock yourself out. Knock yourself out. All right. So we might as well just start discussing about how you guys are brushing your hands. You guys all brush your hands, right? All of you brush your hands properly, correct? I don't like to use the word wash because washing is so outdated. Like you don't wash it. You put bristles on your palms and then start brushing it like it's like your teeth, and then like make sure it's all white and shiny just the way you like it. I've never understood all these commercials about like I watched a lot of YouTube and then like I'm disgusting and I do never wash myself at all and I will never do so. Do not. Let's not test myself on that one. Do not. I'm not gonna give you guys. I can't give you guys any evidence to show how dirty I am. I don't want for you guys to risk that. Let's just assume that like yes, I do clean, but not as much as you guys would probably want to for a role. I don't even want to consider myself a role model, but for the sake of your illusions and for the sake of your delusions, whatever, that like for some reason Tender K is the greatest role model in the world. I don't know where you guys come up with that from, but let's just assume that. I don't want to disappoint you guys even more, but I'm telling you guys, yes, I do clean myself. But what I don't understand just the whole whitening the teeth thing. I just don't understand that. I'm not saying this because I'm not a multi-million-dollar or multi-billion-dollar industry of like a toothpaste. But if you guys are experts in that field, please do tell me on why people are so keen on like getting their teeth whiter. Okay, it makes, and if that's the case, then why isn't every other cleaning product just the same way as well? Was it because that's racist? Well, that's a good point. That's a really, really good point. Now explain that. But for teeth, how is okay? Why is like brushing your hand racist for some reason? But why is that brushing teeth not racist? Was that how? How does that make any sense? Okay. If you guys are gonna take this seriously, don't do it. I'm saying this for your own good. I don't really care if people take this seriously or not, but just I'm saying this for your own good. Do not take this seriously if you guys will still want to be entertained and like enjoying this whole conversation, because we can go into details about the entire political ideas of like how legitimate is a toothpaste. But I want it to be as ridiculous as possible. So make sure, like, even if you're gonna take my comments seriously, make sure you take it as ridiculously as possible. And this is my recommendation to you. You do not have to take it though. I'm not making these kind of things mandatory because I also want you guys to have the ability, like have the soul to like when I tell you guys to like take things seriously, I want you guys to have the ability to like switch right there, and then if possible just get back on like track of like, oh yeah guys, listen to me properly, okay? Let's talk seriously about the ethics of toothbrushes. That can happen. That can happen. It's just not today. So I just want you guys to have that in mind. Man, I have to be very careful about what I say online. Who knew? Oh, okay, we are in the 30-minute mark. So, I don't usually say this often. I need a water break. I've been talking nonstop for the past 30 minutes. I genuinely do want to see, like, whether or not it'll be possible for me to do this for the past next 3 hours. I probably would do it, and I probably will do it one day. It's just, I don't really want to, expose the potential that my stream might be bad if I were to continue this for 3 hours. So you guys can probably understand that. If you guys, I hope you guys can still keep up with this whole idea of like quality over quantity. It's a mind-boggling concept that's been abandoned for like centuries now. And people, it's been so long since people have ever done this thing called quality over quantity that you guys probably have never realized that it even existed. But I hope you guys can keep up with that because that's what I'm trying to go for. I also know that but I don't know how possible it is that I can do both quantity and quality at the same time. Some streamers can do it. Apparently. By the way, I hope you guys can appreciate the new upgraded water bottle. Yeah! This is what I mean by quality over quantity. Worthless stuff. Worthless. Completely worthless. But I have it. I have it. What are you guys gonna do about that? What are you guys gonna do about that? But I have to start asking some boring questions. It's obligatory for me to ask some boring questions every now and then because I keep asking all these awesome, like legitimately good questions that I just keep wasting on streams that I don't get responses from. It's a difficult thing to like for my head about it. How much this is very important things. I ask all these awesome questions, but what I should be doing is waste all my bad questions first and then save the good questions for when more viewers come so that I don't run out of things to talk about. But I'll run out of things to talk about either way, so I just have to pretend that all these bad questions are just good and then you guys just go along with it. So, let's just start with the stupid questions. What's your favorite water bottle, guys? Yeah, this is the least original questions I have ever, it's been a long time since I've, come up with this. I don't want to say that I've never come up with a less original question than this one because I have asked some dumb stuff. And it's also very hypocritical, and I like being hypocritical, and just the fact that I ask all the questions, and then I never answer your questions at all, at least seriously. I'm practicing my ability to lie. I am practicing my ability to lie. That's my one and only excuse. I have to get better at lying before I can start tackling all maybe 1 million viewers in the future. You don't get 10k streams if you don't hear at least one burp. But yeah, I'm still practicing how to lie. I don't even want to say that I don't even want to tell you guys what my favorite water bottle is because one, it doesn't exist. Two, even if it did, what can I can already think about, because I'm such a mischievous being, I can probably think about 10 ways to use that information against me. Maybe to somehow, I don't know, make my stream even better by making... How can my knowledge of a water bottle be used? I feel like there's so much potential, but I'm not creative enough or mean enough or evil enough to use that against someone. So be very careful next time you want to tell me about your favorite water bottle, because I am coming after all of you. I am keeping this to myself. This is all just a secret. I am keeping this all for myself. I'm sorry. Maybe you guys have been have bad memories about other people using your knowledge of your favorite water bottle against you. I'm sorry if you have any bad memories, but seriously though, if you are going through that struggle, go get a psychiatrist. Generally speaking, if you aren't over a problem or your relationship with your water bottles, then you guys, I don't know what kind of expert is required for that kind of situation or issue. It's definitely not me though. I can help in a lot of cases. I can probably listen to you guys and all that personal stuff. It's sometimes personal, when I just want to take things a bit more seriously, but I'm no expert. I am no expert. Do not Do not. For my own sake too. For my sake. If not for you, for me. Okay? Just, I know it's a huge issue. Just don't bring me down with you. I need to start apologizing to all the water bottles that I have ever had. Just in case. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Alright, we need to start thinking some more dumb questions for ourselves. But it turns out I can't really... Is there even a dumber question than that? Is there even a more useless question? Is there any more useless questions that I have yet to ask? Oh no. Oh no! Well, useless question. We'll need to think about more. Just in case. I'm genuinely concerned about, like, have you guys ever had, like, lamp problems before? Have you guys ever had lamp problems? You guys have so many issues, and you guys all have, like, so many problems in your lives, right? All of you have, like, very important things to worry about. What about your lamps? What about the times that they just keep... How many... I just genuinely want to see, like, how many people, like, remember how many times the lamps has failed over them. I know all of you have lamps. I know you do. You guys are Twitch watchers. All your Twitch streamers are probably saying that all these unnecessary lights in the background with all these blue shades and purple shades and then, like, for God knows, pink shades. Sorry, that color just really... I've watched some of the streams, and it's always the pink one that's just annoying me. It's personal. You guys don't have to agree. Just, it's personal. But you guys seen all these unnecessary lights, and you guys have probably told yourself that, like, oh yeah, I totally need that. I totally need that. Isn't it great that, like, you have streamers like Tendo-K, me, to show you guys that you don't need those dumb lights to look good. But generally speaking, I am considering I am so down on this rabbit hole. It's just unbelievable. But, like, how many of you guys have ever, like, counted, like, how on average your lamps fail, or any light sources? Maybe you guys have, like, personal favorite light sources. I don't know, maybe you guys all live in campfires or something, and then you guys are saying that how fast those go out. Maybe, I don't know what kind of situation you'll be in where you have to survive in the wilderness but still have Tendo-K stream with you. Of course, if I had to choose all the survival guides, then you will have to... The first thing that's on the list is not food, not water, it's definitely Tendo-K streams. How you will get that, I don't know. Just figure it out yourself. You're the survivalist, not me. Jeez, like, yep, if I go outside, I'll die, okay? I go outside, I'll die. It doesn't matter how many Tendo-K streams I have. It doesn't matter. That doesn't count to me. I'll perish. But, it just goes to show that, like, I don't know, like, it's so annoying. Like, if I had to, like, say it a bit more seriously, like, we have so many issues, and you guys have so many issues in your life that, like, generally speaking, these kind of, like, problems just go over your head, even though it may affect you in, like, a very significant way. Like, just the entire day without light sources, for example, and then, like, boom, what are you gonna do? And you're just suffering. You're just suffering. You suffer, and then, like, once you fixed it, you don't even consider it anymore. If it was like, oh man, my entire life has ended just because my light source has gone down, but once I fixed it, nothing happened. Yeah. No, it's just I don't know. We might as well, if you're gonna have problems anyway, we might as well just make problems out of everything. Don't take me seriously. Don't take me seriously. Do not take me seriously, for your own sake. Man. Oh, this is a good question for me as a streamer to ask, actually. Are you guys interested in me having, like, animated, like, overlays a little bit? Are you guys interested in that? This is a genuine question. Like, if you guys were to I don't really ask people to follow me anymore, because that's up to you. I don't want to pressure myself into, like, getting new followers, like, over and over again. I'm just here to entertain. Follow me or not, that's up to you. But if you guys were to follow me right now, there are gonna be some animation that's gonna pop up on my overlays now. However, okay, I don't want to say a brag or anything, but I did work really hard on trying to make my streams, or at least trying to make all my streams as, like, personal and custom made as possible. I don't like the fact that after all that effort, all my customizations and all that, the animation is the thing that the animation for the Twitch pop-ups, those are the things that I haven't made myself. Because those ones are the ones I got from the Twitch. I didn't even want to mention this to you guys because I, as much as I do want to brag because I work generally hard on all this, I also don't. I also want to like keep it as independent as possible, but I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know because the animation from the Twitch is not bad, just not what I want. But I also don't know what I want. It's so complicated. And then if you don't know what you want, what's gonna happen? You just do what everyone else does, copy and paste from online. I'm so depressed about how right I am sometimes. That's a big problem. I should really stop learning how to be more wrong. I'm sorry. But yeah, so seriously though, like it's just thinking about all that animation work and all that. I can do it. I can probably do it, but if I need to have an idea that's worth it, because like if this took me 3 hours to make, if this overlay took me 3 hours to make, then of course it's gonna take me 19 or maybe 119 hours for me to like do any kind of animations. But I want to do it. I do, but I don't know when I'll be satisfied. Because like you can always improve your stream like layouts and all that, right? And then like even right now, this overlay is perfectly fine the way it is. Like but I'm so annoyed by the fact that the stars aren't actually sparkling. This is the last time I'm gonna mention this. I don't want you guys to like find entertainment in my suffering, okay? But this is the time when I need kind of some opinions on this. Just a little bit, though. Just sprinkle in a little bit detail. I'll probably ignore most of them. Just for you guys. Because I need to be annoying. I just need to. It's my soul. It's my blood. What am I supposed to do about that? It's just who I am. But yeah. If you guys have any idea, just next time you come to my stream, there's really no way for you guys to tell me any ideas. I do, even as I do have Discord, I'm not gonna share it with you. I'm still thinking about it, but I know for a fact I'm not gonna check up on it anyway. So what's the point? Why do I have all the right reasons to make it as difficult for myself as possible, but I still hate it every now and then. There's a good reason. I like being mysterious, I like being sexy, but sometimes that sexiness is just gonna kill me one day. I'm lucky. I am genuinely lucky that I have been surviving for a whole year and above after risking it all to be as sexy as possible. I am so lucky. Not many streamers can accomplish this. I have done it. How long will I continue? Do you know about that? I'm so stubborn. I don't know. But whatever. I also shouldn't have the habit of like looking at the stream management anymore, because like I keep like getting stressed out about like who's watching, who's not. Who cares who's watching? I'm doing what I do best all the time, so it doesn't really matter. But I also have to balance, because I have to keep time check, because while there's like approximately 2 people, which is a massive amount of people who will want me to like stream for like 7 hours straight. There's also one more very important individual, me, who thinks that like streaming 3 hours of stream, especially on my first day back, is a terrible nightmare, and I will destroy myself. I have plenty else to worry about when conversation starts rolling around. I can't make myself my own enemy. I'm sorry. I like to appreciate the Twitch clock that tells me that when my god, my nose is stuck. Sorry. I have 3. How many holes do I have? Do I have to ask myself that question? No, I'm asking this question for me. Like, if I have to be approximate, I have like exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's let's just say 7 holes or whatever. Why? I'm using one of them. One here. Why is all these suffering? Why? Why? Like, you guys can take a break. Well, you guys, like, these hosts can take a break, but why are they all just like, putting effort into it while it should be just like one group project where just like only one person gets to do all the work? That's how group projects work, but they don't do it. What the heck is wrong with the body? What is wrong with the body? I don't understand it. You guys don't understand it. Don't pretend you guys understand it. Do not. Stop pretending we're smart. You are never smart once you start coming to my stream, and that's a good thing, by the way. Before you guys just get annoyed for no reason, I just want to give you guys the reasons why you should get annoyed, okay? But even I wouldn't go so far as to say you were stupid. But I will definitely want to. I'm definitely like mean enough to say that you guys are now dumb because you guys are in my stream now. That's a good thing. You guys are way too used to being intelligent anyway, so you just have a break every now and then, while all your other body parts just expertly. I don't know why it's like being stupid is like a bad thing. I don't understand it. You guys probably shouldn't understand it either, considering you guys are now. Good job, guys. Great job. But just I don't know. Is it really that much how difficult to be stupid compared to being smart? Like, I have to do both in different times, depending on the stream and depending on what I do outside of stream as well. So, but I've never considered one to be like more difficult than the other, because like being stupid takes a lot of creativity. And even right now, look at this. Am I stupid right now? Am I dumb? Am I being dumb? I can't tell, because like, being dumb is really subjective and being stupid is really subjective too. So like being smart is like very objective. You just know how to do 1 plus 7 equals to like 19 or something. I failed that miserably. But you guys get the point, right? Especially without being stupid without stuttering is really difficult for me as well, because like I'm trying to figure out a best way so that maybe it's possible for me to calmly be dumb, like what I do in my philosophy streams. Like, I'm trying to figure out whether that's even possible. Like, I don't even need to, like, maybe I don't have to talk this fast. Should I try that for the next 13 minutes? Because I only have 13 minutes to stream anyway, so maybe it's worth a try. Okay. Okay. This is gonna require a lot of drinking. And before you ask, no, this is water. I would normally say that this is like weird chemicals, very mysterious chemical X that's been like coming out from like the sexiest or the most disgusting sewer. But no, it's just water. It's just water. If I were to like say anything else, you guys are gonna probably say, oh, drugs, or like, oh no, alcohol or something, I don't know. But family friendly, guys, family friendly. This is water. Just, I don't wanna, I hate the fact that I'm telling the truth. This is water. Okay? Water. It's already very challenging for me to slow myself down and try my very best to not say I will have to one day make an entire stream about it, because now I realize how awful I am at it. I wonder if there's any streamer right now who also challenges himself or him or herself to instead of being sporadic and dang it! Oh gosh. Instead of being I did it again. I can't help myself. God. Instead of being sporadic, they actually, like what I'm doing right now, challenges thyself to calmly and to interact with their fans. Does a streamer like this exist? Does anyone else feel my pain right now? Anyone else? Because most streamers Okay, one day I do wanna make a generic stream, like the most generic stream possible. But I also have to know what it means to be a generic streamer. Because I don't know. I haven't discovered enough of the stream background, of the Twitch background. I have watched many streams before, and if my biased opinion is correct, they'll be doing something along the lines of this. Haha, that's funny, yeah. Oh, by the way, yeah, that's good. Is that painful yet? Is that painful? Well, that's just what I think that a lot of streamers do, but that's just my biased opinion. It's just I haven't been through enough streams so far. I'm already failing right now. I never thought that I would be able to go through that far anyway. We have 10 minutes. I tried for 3 minutes. Maybe in the future, I'll be able to do 1 hour. Maybe 2. Maybe 7. Maybe. But it is not today. It is not today. Give me a break, guys. I came back after like pretty long time. It's already hard enough for me to do normal streams, but now I have to like go back and do the opposite of what I do normally, and I'm upset all that kind of stuff. There's things that we are good at, and we can improve the things we're bad at, but I don't want to be good at this. I genuinely don't want to be good at this. Okay. By the way, what kind of things are you planning to be good at? Are you guys hoping to train for anything or like practicing for stuff? What are you guys up to these days? You guys, as much as I like to brag about all the things I have, I'm probably better than all of you at, but I'll probably be lying, and that's as much as I do say I want to be a better liar. I'm pretty sure that lie is not gonna go far with anyone because it's Tenno-K who's saying it. So how can you possibly believe it? How can you possibly believe it? I'm dumb. I'm really stupid, but even I know when a lie would work and when a lie would not. Like there's just certain there's things that you don't do, like you don't steal in front of a person's eyes and then think that you'll get away with it, like especially in front of a policeman's eyes, right? It's the same thing when I say that I am better than you in certain things because I'm always wrong. I'm always freaking wrong. And I think that's a good thing because I guess it's also a good thing to have so many talented people like on the stream, because everybody has like their own skills and their own talents, and everybody has their own what they're good at as well. And no. I'm not here to motivate anyone to get off their couches and start doing something. Who am I to judge you for going on your couch? I think I made the stream long time ago. Go check that stream out if you guys want. It's on my YouTube channel, I think. Don't forget to subscribe to it. It's just one of my Amigo streams anyway. I've already discussed this in so much details about how sitting down on your couch, it doesn't mean you're lazy. It just means that you're spending your time on doing something else. Basically, streaming is equivalent of just sitting on your couch doing absolutely nothing. I think that's the mindset I have when I have these kind of streams. Of course, am I great at this? Of course, but that doesn't change the fact that you can be great at sitting down on your couch and doing nothing as well. That's a very impressive talent, actually, doing nothing. But I'm just really bad at that, doing nothing. I'm just really bad at that one. Man, I should practice that. Why am I so keen on practicing lying when I don't even have the basics of all this yet? What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? I hope I improve all this soon, because otherwise my pride as a streamer is gonna get hurt. It's gonna prick. It's gonna be very, very painful. Oh, it's gonna be so painful. Man. These are the things that bothers me. These are the things that bothers me. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'll somehow figure out how I can become a better liar off stream. Okay? I don't know what kind of training or it's gonna take me to achieve it, but I will probably do it. Do you guys have any advice maybe you guys can help me out for once. Like, how do you suggest that I trick every single one every single time? Because I am so done with not tricking people. It is so done. What's wrong with honesty these days? Why? Just don't do it. It's so simple. It's so simple, especially when you're online. Just don't. Just like what's stopping you? What's stopping you? Morals? Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. Let's don't even go there. My nose. My nose. My nose is telling me. Actually, now that I think about it, I think most of the time when I want to end stream earlier, it mostly has to do with my nose. It mostly has to do with it. So from now on, if you guys are ever concerned about the fact that I only make 1 hour streams most of the time, make sure you complain to my nose first, and then complain to me, and then do it. Okay? We can't. I'm giving you enough things to insult that, just in case I get less entertaining in the future, which may or may not happen. We don't know. I don't know. I'm just giving you guys more things that you might want to be looking out for, that you guys want to make fun about. Because I always think that it's always nice to have as much options as possible when it comes to these kind of stuff. Trust me. Like, you might not appreciate right now because you guys wouldn't even dare to make fun of Tendo-K. Wouldn't even dare to insult him, and then you insult him or him, whatever am I? What am I these days? In any way. So yeah, you guys can. So I'm just giving you guys some options just in case. You guys never know it's gonna be useful, right? I mean, you guys are all very nice viewers, but gee, just in case. You never know. We never know. God. 4 minutes left. But seriously though, my nose really hurts. My nose really hurts. Gosh. It's okay. After the stream is over, we got a bunch of reward awaits me. Like the fact that I was able to entertain, like, maximum of 2 people today. Yes! Yes, accomplishment right there. Accomplishment is all that is needed. I'm as a streamer, I'm gonna improve on a couple of things. For example, I'm gonna try my very best to always wanting to improve. I also want to make sure that if it turns out that I don't make a good enough stream, just to get over it as quickly as possible. That's just my serious contemplation. Like, because I'm always trying my very best to like figure out how to improve my streams all the time, that I always feel like I need to learn how to be proud of myself first before I decide to like improve anything. So keep that in mind next time you want to like improve stuff. The reason I'm talking about talents is the fact that like I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are struggling with that as well. Just make sure you guys are proud of yourself first before you guys improve on anything, okay? I'll probably make an entire stream about that because that's such an easy topic to make an entire stream about. Easy content. I don't know. Oh, by the way, I also need to start thinking about some like other YouTube things because like I'm almost done with me editing the projects I've been working on for a very long time. It's not worth the time, but I did it, so I don't care. It's worth it to me. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out like maybe I want to make a content that's not stream based, because the one I'm editing right now is like stream based, but I want to be more creative than that. So obviously, in order to become creative, I'm begging you guys for ideas. So yeah, I have failed miserably already in that regard. So alright, we only have a minute left. So we have 1 minute left. I may as well just start preparing my bye-byes to you guys. So because that's the most important part of the streams, right? It's the ending. It's the ending that's the most important part of the streams. Of course it is. I do hope that I go back to my usual schedule. However, as you guys can see, maybe I'm not in the right position right now to come back. Okay, maybe you guys can't see it because you guys have no idea what the heck is going on. But generally speaking, if I do end up taking a longer break than starting today, then please bear with it. I personally don't want to go through this as well, but like I might not have much choice, guys. I really don't. But anyways, guys, as always, if you guys have enjoyed that, actually, I don't know what else I can say. All I can say is I love you guys. That's all I can say. You guys can decide to follow me or not. I'm gonna try my best to not care about that. Take care, everybody, and good night. Love you. Bye.